This is the introduction for the code of generating the modulated broadband light source. The first parameter is for plotting the original superresonance peaks, and second parameter is for plotting the result fitting spectrum, and the third one is for plotting the normalized result fitting spectrum. And the bin FWHM is to set the FWHM of the Gaussian spectrum that we will use to fit the original superresonance peaks, and corresponding data file will be generated as well. And you could set the name of the generated data file in here. So we first tried the tested one, which is a specific scope that's taken out from the visible wavelength band. So let's first try the FWHM equals to 7. So this is the original superresonance peaks, and this is the fitted spectrum. As you can see, the green curve, we use the Gaussian spectrum with FWHM equals to 7 to fit every superresonance peak in this spectrum. And finally we do the superresonance, and we do the superposition to form the final spectrum, which is the red curve. So the red curve is the superposition of the green curve, and this is the normalized spectrum. Next we tried the Gaussian FWHM equals to 1. So the original SR pix is the same with the last one because I didn't change the data file, the imported data file, and this is the fitted spectrum. So this time we use the Gaussian spectrum with FWHM equals to 1 to fit every superresonance peak. So this time the fitted spectrum is more focused on the superresonance peaks, which is very necessary for maximizing the superresonance effect. And the normalized one is also very focused on the superresonance peaks. So basically this indicates that this method is very suitable for maximizing superresonance effect. And finally, let's try this method in the whole visible wavelength band. So this time I have changed the imported data file. So this original super resonance peaks is expanded to the whole visible wavelength band. And as you can see here, if we use the Gaussian spectrum with full width at half maximum parameter equals to 1, the fitted spectrum is still very focused on the super resonance peaks for the whole visible wavelength band, and the normalized one. So basically this method is very promising for designing a broadband light source, a modulated broadband light source that could be used to maximize the super resonance effect. So that's all. Thanks for your listening.